Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an ISU-152. It's a Tier 8 Soviet tank destroyer located on the, west spawn of Westfield under the command of Brit on the NA, God bless USA. Now he's armed with a 152mm gun. I'd say it's a gun, but it's not really a howitzer. It can do 750 alpha, penetrating 216mm with standard ammo. He's not carrying any premium ammo at all on this game in this game because he doesn't believe in premium ammo. Whoa, that was a rather odd view there, as we see the Tiger 88 go into position, and he's got some nice targets to shoot at. Some of the enemy tanks, the heavies, coming across the ridgeline. This tank destroyer is an ambush tank destroyer. You don't really want to go face to face with the enemy in this thing because it really doesn't have the armor. But look, he's getting a shot there on an ISU-152 off in the distance. Not sure he hit target, but if he did, he probably did a lot of damage. No, I don't think he did hit him. But he's got an M449. It is an encounter game. That's probably the reason why the colour scheme is so different. Yes, I'm afraid for some reason, even if you select colourblind scheme, it'll only turn the tanks blue. It doesn't turn everything. Can't get a shot on the 50 TP yet. KB3, yeah, got the top of the turret. That will pen him. It does. Low roll, but it goes straight through that turret. There's a shot maybe on... No, they're just over the ridgeline. T-34B just came up top and took a round for 713. Now, quite a few people actually fire with the HE rounds on this tank, but, well, you can see that Brit has decided he's not going to carry so many of these. 950 alpha off these, but only 90mm of penetration. So although you will do a lot of module damage, you may not get the full amount. Nope, that one didn't pen. So it's horses for courses. You either use the armor piercing, in which case you do a lot of damage if you do pen, but say the HE rounds do provide quite a good response, and a nice shot through the M449. You know, the AMX M449, based really in a sense on the Tiger 2 in many ways. And there goes one of the enemy tanks. The T-34B is wiped out. And these guys aren't responding because the bush mechanic means that they can't see who's shooting them. Side of the turret from the M449, big mistake, he's out the game. And he's now earned potentially the high caliber because he's got 3,576 hit points, which means he's earned over 20% of the enemy hit pool. Trying to get that KV3, it's very difficult. He's far enough away that he's difficult to hit. Can't get a shot on the enemy ISU-152 yet. Now, why did he do that? I think that may have been an accidental or negligent discharge, as we call it. Sometimes your finger hovers over the mouse button and you fire at the most inconvenient moment, and it's happened to me in battle where I've accidentally pressed the trigger and only a moment later a target came into view and I could have killed him. Well, he got a hit there, and in fact he bounced the round that came back from the Wizzy 111-1FT. Really, this tank does not have good stopping capability when it comes to enemy shells. You can see, I think he actually stopped that shell with his gun because the shell went right up the gun. Now, where are the tank destroyers? He's looking in the direction of the Wizzy 111-1FT, who's probably still reloading at this moment. I hope the Yak Tiger will find him. He's getting close. There he is. And he takes around a high roll for 811, but we lose the Yak Tiger 88. Now the enemy Wizzy is gone. The IS-3 got him in the end. There's still that ISU-152 over there. Again, I don't know why he fired that one. He is firing down the line of exactly where the enemy tank was last seen, but tanks have a tendency to relocate, and well, you don't have a whole lot of ammunition. He's only got 8 rounds left. Oh, he was right. The ISU-152 was there, but that shot failed to hit the target. But he is a one-shot now. Can get him if he can get a shot into him. He's not loaded, but now he can. There you go. Got the kill. So that's 4 kills for Brit. Unfortunately, we just lost the IS-3. There's an SU-100M1 somewhere in this direction, I think. Somebody's marked on the map where they think he is. Last seen in this direction. There's only 3 enemies remaining, and he's one of them. In fact, actually, he's moved. There you go. Unfortunately, that brick wall's in the way, but he'll fire straight through it anyway. Unfortunately, because it was an HE round, I think it detonated on the wall. That's another reason for not using the HE if you have something between you and the target. But if you do, yeah, it can do that. He just overwhelmed that thing. That's why the HE rounds are sometimes quite good fun, because even if you don't actually penetrate and kill the thing with a shot, you probably do so much module damage, they can't really fight back, and the next round kills them off. Now we're looking for one of the enemy Arty, well, the only enemy Arty in the game, and that's a GW Panther. He's over somewhere over there. There he is. He's on the move. Oh, he anticipated the guy would keep moving, and he didn't. And we now can see the enemy medium is coming into view to his right. It's a T-34-1. There he is. Not based on the T-34, actually based on the T-54 actually, but there you go, got the kill, and that wins the game and gives him a Top Gun. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. You can see, oh well, the shots went through the mantlet. And here's the end of battle stats, and that was an ace tanker game. Not just any old ace tanker, that was his first ace tanker in the ISU-152. He managed to get a fire effect and a bruiser medal out of the minors. Out of the epic and battle hero, he managed to get a high caliber for getting the most damage in the game, and a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills, and his win rate was 11,773. Very nice score indeed. High super unit gun. Let's have a look at team score. Definitely the highest damage in the game, 5,470 hit points in total. The next high scorer being the IS-3 with 3,013. And then the Borsig managed to get 2,232. When it came to kills, he managed to get 6. 3 kills the IS-3 and the SU-100M1. And when it came to base XP, he was the only one to get over 1,000 with 1,468. 930 goes to the IS-3, 758 goes to the Borsig. He fired 18 rounds, got 11 direct hits, 9 penetration, 2 splash. Damage of 5,470 hit points, of which 2,555 rather, was at more than 300 meters. A lot of long range shooting at distance using the Bush mechanic. 2 hits received, 2 penetrations. Yes, I'm afraid once he was exposed and he could be seen by the enemy, they could penetrate him. So another reason why the ISU-152 has to be the ambush killer, because if you are seen by the enemy, they will get you, and if they don't get you, the Arty will get you instead. So don't be seen, shoot from cover. 68,738 credits for the game, and after repair and ammunition, resupply and consumables, he actually ended up with 20,098 credits profit. In fact, actually repairs showing 0, but we did see him take some damage, so bit curious about that. He earned 25 bonds from the game, and he also picked up 2,202 XP, got a mission completion of 8,808, and took away 11,010 experience points altogether. That's a huge total, and that's going to increase his crew skills. So a very good game for Brit. Congratulations on your first ace tanker, and I hope you enjoyed that game. Certainly looked like fun, but so remember what I said, it's an ambush killer. You don't want to be seen. If you are seen, you can be hit, especially if there's Arty in the game. Hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment down below because it feeds the YouTube algorithm.
You can do it, feed me, see more.
And thanks for watching.